Good day. My name is Natasha. Welcome to Sunday News Weekly Brief, where we delve deep into the headlines that have dominated this week's news cycle. Join us as we provide insightful analysis on our national stories. Bulawayo could face its worst water crisis in the past 10 years, with statistics at hand showing that its supply dams are in the red, a few weeks before the official ending of the rainy season in Zimbabwe. This comes as the government and the Bulawayo City Council, BCC, are already looking for possible urgent solutions to this possible crisis, amid indications that residents might endure the stringent water-shedding schedule right throughout the year.
An analysis of the dam levels over the past 10 years at the end of the rainy season reveals that the city is possibly headed for its worst crisis. According to the local authority, as of last Friday, the city's supply dams were 42.39% full. The previous week, they stood at 42.78% full. In a maximum dam levels trend at the end of each rain season, generally dam levels have been on a downward trend since 2015, with the lowest having been in 2020, where the city's dams stood at 35.27% by the end of the rainy season. In 2015, by the end of the rainy season, the supply dams were 71% full. In 2016, they were 65.9% full. 2017, 97.2%. 2018, 87.3%. 2019, 61.7%. And in 2020, the supply dams were 35.27% full by the end of the rainy season. In 2021, the dams were 70.4% full by the end of the rainy season. In 2022, they were 60.68% full, and last year, by the end of the rainy season, the dams were 59.16% full. In the past 20 years, the lowest dam supplies was recorded in 1995, where the dams were 12% full.
Mpilo Central Hospital's dental and X-ray departments have undergone a significant transformation with the installation of new state-of-the-art equipment.
The upgrade enables the hospital to efficiently handle cases, from basic procedures to complex ones using modern technology, all under one roof. The previous challenges of using outdated dental equipment for basic procedures and frequent breakdowns of the X-ray machines are now resolved, paving the way for improved patient care and service delivery. Dr. Narcisius Dzvanga, the chief medical officer, said the hospital had been limited in its operations due to old machinery.
It's amazing. I did a report this morning to the PMG about these developments. I think I got to something like 3 or 4 developments. So we've got 2 state-of-the-art dental and maxillofacial chairs with a compressor. And we've got brand new X-ray machines. We've got the MRI. There might be 1 or 2 more things coming. Yeah, but for the month of February, it has really been a lucky month for us. All this came in 1 month. Yeah, we are very delighted.
Construction work has begun in earnest on the site, where the old homestead of the family of the country's late vice president, Dr. Joshua Nkomo, was located in Kezi, Matabeleland South Province. Work on a multi-purpose community center is set to commence once the construction of the house is done. Only a graveyard marked the area that was left by the Nkomo family due to the machinations of the colonial regime. When Sunday News visited the site last week, construction workers were hard at work, with the structure now at window level. The revival of the homestead is being executed by the Rural Infrastructure Development Agency, after the Nkomo family had fruitful discussions with President Mnangagwa on the importance of preserving the legacy of one of Zimbabwe's founding fathers. Presidential spokesperson and Deputy Chief Secretary in the Office of the President and Cabinet, Mr. George Charamba, is on record as saying President Mnangagwa had pledged to engage with families of departed freedom fighters and looking at their welfare. The president has also met with widows and families of freedom fighters. Upon realizing an opportunity to address the persistent pothole issue while contributing to his home country, a Bulawayo entrepreneur made the bold decision to forego his relocation to Dubai and has instead founded an innovative pothole patching venture. The company is focused on manufacturing materials for repairing potholes, with the original concept originating from South Korea.
Motivated by a desire to make a positive impact on the city and the country as a whole, Mr. Ridwan Cummings initiated the production of an emergency pothole mending solution named Speed Row Pocket. The innovative product aims to aid individuals in repairing potholes in their driveways as well as assisting businesses in patching areas near their workspaces. Under the banner of Wolftech, Mr. Cummings became the first local manufacturer outside of South Korea to utilize the products, which are already in use in China, Vietnam, Australia, and several other countries.
Okay, so how our product works, basically, you first clear off the pothole, you remove any loose particles or objects, stones as well. Once you have a solid, you simply place the bags, and if traffic is driving in this direction, we'll place them overlapping slightly, one on top of the other, and 2 to 5 centimeters above the level of the road. Then straight away the road is open to traffic because it will cure by traffic driving over it, and it will compress. And over the course of a couple of weeks, it will go from just being bags to a smooth asphalt finish.
Highlanders Football Club appear to be almost done with their transfer business, but the big question is, have they plugged all the holes from last season?
Bosso have somewhat been conservative in the transfer market, as they opted to promote players from their developmental side, Bosso 90, and also bringing in midfielder Marvin Sibanda, striker Reason Sibanda, midfielder Brian Ndlovu, defender Brian Molochwa, and striker Brighton Nkuba, who was deemed surplus to requirements at Chicken Inn. From their developmental side, Bosso elevated Mvelo Koza and Akim Nkomo. The club has also extended contracts of Darlington Mukuli, Gillian Nyathi, Talentube, Prince Ndlovu and the Mashaw brothers, McKinnon and Mason,